the top 10 most beautiful places in Europe. We will discuss the greatest tourist destinations in Europe in this video. There are numerous places in Europe that you may travel to, but these are the ones that we believe will give you the most enjoyable long-term holidays. Before we start, make sure that subscribe Sidewalk Lifestyle, like and share. 10. The Dolomites of Italy. The Dolomites, which span northeastern Italy, are the Alps' less famous, but no less stunning cousin. The mountain range offers one of the most spectacular alpine drives in the world, in addition to offering pristine tracks for local skiers in the winter. For some of the greatest vistas, go to Bolzano, a chic but tranquil resort town, where rolling green hills contrast beautifully with the saw-toothed peaks behind them. Once you get there, your mind will never forget the frosty experience. 9. Ireland's Cliffs of Moher. The Cliffs of Moher, a natural marvel with a peak elevation of 702 feet, are a prime example of the unadulterated, untamed magnificence of Ireland's west coast. The Cliffs of Insanity, which you may recall from The Princess Bride, are actually quite real and are roughly 90 minutes drive south of Galway. You can either rent a car or take a shuttle bus from Doolin to the cliffs to get there. For those who appreciate exploration, it is a peaceful sight. 8. Finland's Lapland. With its stark white vistas, regular northern lights displays, and a herd of reindeer that outnumbers people, Finnish Lapland has a fairy-tale-like quality. The Arctic Treehouse Hotel is where you should stay, since you will be greeted with a steaming mug of glögg, mulled wine, and can spend hours staring out the floor-to-ceiling windows facing north there. The midnight sun can also be seen throughout the summer. The vibrant auroras make going there an extraterrestrial experience, and people can't help but go there occasionally since they find it so fascinating. 7. Switzerland's Swiss Alps. Without a question, Switzerland is one of the most picturesque countries in the world, particularly in the winter, when the Swiss Alps are transformed into a world-class skiing destination and covered in a blanket of snow. We are usually stopped in our tracks when we see the Matterhorn Peak for some reason. 6. Northern Ireland's Giant's Causeway. The Giant's Causeway is said to be the remains of a giant-built causeway, with its tens of thousands of hexagonal basalt columns rising from the water. There is no doubting that this strange location exhibits nature at its most amazing. Even though science maintains it was created by a volcanic eruption 50 to 60 million years ago, people who visit this place experience glamour from its exquisite design. But the legend, what makes it unique? 5. Las Medulas, Spain. Las Medulas, located in northwest Spain about 4 hours from Madrid, has a peculiar environment that can be attributed to the Romans, who in the 1st century AD essentially demolished the mountains here while mining gold. The dispersed, reddish peaks you see now are the consequence of the miners building a sophisticated network of aqueducts and channels to force flowing water across the region. 4. Iceland's Vatnajökull Glacier. One of the largest glaciers in the world is found in Vatnajökull National Park, which is also well known for its ice caves. Vatnajökull, which spans a large portion of eastern Iceland, is made up of more than just ice rivers that have been frozen over. There are reindeer herds surrounding Mount Snæfell, two of the island's most active volcanoes, and a variety of beautiful waterfalls, including Svartafoss, Dettifoss, and Selfoss. Going here is like going to two places at once, since you may appreciate the blazing environment and the icy caverns' breathtaking interior views. This is an opportunity you shouldn't pass up. 3. Croatia, Zeleni Rat. The distinctive shape of Zeleni Rat on the island of Brač sets it apart from other Croatian beaches and changes with the tide. The Golden Cape was so named due to its color and shape, but it's also a well-liked location for stand-up paddleboarding, windsurfing, and jet skiing. If you just want to look out at the Adriatic Seas and possibly turquoise waters, we won't judge you. People find the place to be enjoyable and remembered for its wildness. 2. Norway's Lofoten Islands. Off Norway's northwest coast, the Lofoten Islands are a stunning, wild region renowned for its surfing beaches and northern light watching. No matter whatever island you visit in the archipelago, you will find crystal clear waters to equal the Mediterranean and jagged mountains to rival Iceland, adjacent to unmatched fjords and beaches. Aquaphiles and surfers will undoubtedly add this location to their list of periodic visits. 1. Hillegom, the Netherlands. When you search for spring flower photographs, tulip images, notably those from Holland, will be strewn across your screen. The region is covered in flowers, but certain places are undoubtedly busier than others. As a more tranquil option to the well-known Keukenhof Gardens, we advise visiting Hillegom in the western countryside. Who wouldn't want to see the fields ablaze with color? After all, because it is so dynamic, visitors are forced to rethink staying. So, which place you have liked? Post a remark and let's talk. Also, please leave a like and subscribe. Goodbye, see you on the other side.